Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, I am excited to say we are back live on YouTube. It is the Crazy Sports Good League season 25. Season 25. It's a Hoosier sprint in Indianapolis, 50 laps. Who's gonna get the win? No one knows. Well, hi everyone. My name is Fastburner99, and today I am here bringing you the live coverage of the Crazy Sports Go League. Let's go trackside for pre-race ceremonies. Race fans, will you please rise? Race fans, will you kindly rise? Well, now remove your hats as the CSKL Trombone Quartet performs the Star Spangled Banner. And now it's time to see where your favorite drivers are starting. Row number 1, we get to Avery Caffrey, Sydney Sowery. Row 2, Caitlin Healy, Nolan Vernango. Row 3, we get to the 46. We get to Carson Cole when Bella Gillum. Then we get to Matthew Johnson, Dylan Holland. 9th and 10th, we get to Kyler Henry when Raymond Green. And then we get to Jenna Lucas when Brady Johnson. And then we get to Drew Boggs and Amaya Smith. And then Leandro Ortega and Riley Scott. And then after that, it's Scott Stauffer and Landon Drennan. And then Jack Moon, Drew Picard. And then we get to Alex Owens when Briley Todd in the 38 this weekend because apparently the Crazy Sports Kid just decided not to give the 2 back to Briley. Then after Briley Todd, we get to the 16. That's Matthew Godwin. Then Grady Broughton when Erlen Todd. Then it's Lyric Tanner, Ella Gooden. Then another row, Xander Faust, Haley Jones, Connor Jones in the 70, I think. I think Connor is in the 70. I have to make sure. I have not commentated in a while, so I forgot which cars where everybody is in. Hang on. No, that's Haley Duncan. Haley Duncan in the 70. And then it's the 10, and that is Trevor Bear, that's your starting lineup. I'm sorry for that, boys and girls. I haven't commentated in a while. Speaking of 9, we haven't. And now Nick Green on the stand, ready to wave the flag. Sold out crowd in Indianapolis for the for the Hoosier sprint race, 50 laps. Here we go, and we are underway in Indianapolis, and we're back racing in season 25. Carson Cole through the middle. Look at Matthew Johnson on the inside, 3 wide for the lead. Look at Gillum on the outside. Huge contact. Almost wreck on lap 1. I think there is a wreck on lap 1. Matthew Johnson, he's showing a lot of speed early. Sowery with a lot of contact, and Matthew Johnson leads out of the Brickyard. Crazy lap 1, crazy start, and Riley Scott is already inside the top 5. Riley Scott has a fast car. Look at Holland. Look at Gillum not doing that good. And right now we see the 42. It's Matthew Johnson leading. And here he is. Johnson leads lap 1. And here comes Raymond Green. Raymond Green in the 17 looking for his first win of the year. How about the Magician showing some speed. Showing some speed early in this one. Down on the inside, Riley Scott going for that 4th spot over Sidney Sowery, but can't make it happen. How about in 7th? The battle for 7th is on. Gillum going after Vernango. Crazy racing here in this one. Gillum inside. Nango keeps that spot. Battle for the lead is on. Johnson continues to lead. He clears the 17 as the 17 slides out of 4. Back onto the front straightaway. Matthew Johnson leads onto lap number 3. Raymond Green right there. Great run, and Raymond Green to the lead on lap number 3. And how about Raymond Green, boys and girls, for RMG Racing? And it looks like that the drafting continuing to pay a role in it. Carson Cole in 46 for the only time. Oh, we saw a wreck. Haley Jones around. Tanner is involved. Bear's involved. Duncan and Gooden are involved as well. Haley Jones back rolling. And it is the 17, Raymond Green leading here in Indianapolis. Now things are starting to spread out just a bit as Green leads. Sidney Sowery looking for her first career win. She sits there in 3rd, right behind Matthew Johnson. And how about Raymond Green through turn 3, come to turn 4 now. Avery Caffrey in the 77, I think, searching for her 2nd win of the year. I forgot if she's won a race. Actually, I can look at it now through the playoff standings because I had the playoff standings. Because if you remember, because we've been so long, but the CSKL has the CSKL Type 1v1 bracket. No. Caffrey has not won this year. It's been Gillum, Kaylin Healy, Erlen Todd, Sam Stoffren, Leandro Ortega, Alex Owens, Haley Jones, Connor Jones, and Drew Picard that won a race this year. Matthew Johnson going for the lead. Contact made, side by side, through turn 4. Johnson puts himself into the lead. Aggressive driving by the 42. Matthew Johnson leads here in Indianapolis. The finish of this race will not be on TikTok. I'm telling you that right now. Matthew Johnson cannot clear as Ray Green retakes the lead. Oh, there is another wreck. Oh, and they are catching some slow cars as well. Oh, man. Crazy early racing. Early crazy racing indeed. Bella Gillum, I am telling you this right now, she is going to be a threat to win the championship. And she's going to be a threat to be a two-time winner this season. Why? Because she's running up front. Gillum having a fast car, looking to win the Crazy Sports Good League event here in Indianapolis. Johnson around the outside, closing back in on the 17 inside. Big move, side by side through turn 2. Contact made, and the 17 pulls back in front. Gillum in 5th. Bella Gillum's going to be a threat to win the championship this year, and I'm telling you that right now. Johnson through turn 3. Contact made, taking the lead. Now through turn 4. Ray Green slides. Crazy racing indeed. And it's Matthew Johnson who leads here in the Hoosier 50. But here comes the 17. 50 laps in this one, but it's not going to be a long, but it's going to be a while as well. Actually, it's not going to take that long either. But how about the 17 leading? Raymond Green, fast car. And boys and girls, look who has a chance to win. Her name is Riley Scott. Riley Scott has not won in a really long time, trying to break her losing streak. She's in the 82, and she will take second away from the 42, Matthew Johnson. Here comes Johnson, though, inside, retaking second. But look at Scott around the outside, trying to close back in. When I tell you what, Matthew Johnson has a lot of speed, has a lot of downforce in that 42. He's so fast that once he was able to pass the 82, he was right on the bumper, right on the rear end of the 17. And now through turn 3 here, Johnson in second. Great racing. Great racing here in Indianapolis on lap number 10. I'm also recording just in case the finish cannot be live. Just in case if my voice is not live on here. Look at this. Here comes a 42. Matthew Johnson, great run. Oh, what a run. Contact made between Johnson and Green. And now Riley Scott closing back in. But it's not going to be enough. Riley Scott's still there in third. Johnson still in second. And Ray Green. Now 40 laps to go here in the Crazy Sports Good League event here in Indianapolis. Here live in Indy. Here comes the 82. But look at the 42 inside. Turn 3. Here we go. Johnson, Green, side by side. And look at Sydney Sowery. There to pounce. Ray Green there in second. Crazy racing. Johnson leads here at the Brickyard. Riley Scott now trying to retake third, but she can't. Great racing here from Indy. And it's Johnson in the 42 who leads. Matthew Johnson leads here in Indianapolis. But not for long. Sydney Stowry to the lead on lap number 12. Great run by her. Sydney Stowry looking for her first career victory. Can she win? But look at Riley Scott and Matthew Johnson and Ray Green. All fast cars. And now, who is going to be in it? Who's going to have a chance to win? Right now, a lot of drivers do. How about Kyler Henry? How about that 44 moving through the field? Oh, huge crash in the back. Somebody was in the catch fence. Who did I see hit the catch fence? I think it was Drew Picard. I think Drew Picard hit the catch fence. Oh my goodness. And the big one strikes in Indianapolis on the front straightaway. It did really look like it was a 12, like of Drew Picard. And Drew Picard now back rolling. But out of 4, chaos strikes. And it's Drew Picard, I think, getting into the catch fence. What a wild wreck, and he is still in. And the 65 right there, continuing to lead. Crazy racing, and last time by, we saw Drew Picard go into the catch fence. That's not good. The 42 right there, in second. Trying to hang on. Now can he close back in? He is. Great run by Matt. It's side by side for the lead. To the short chute. Johnson re-clears. And it's Matthew Johnson who's back up front here at the Brickyard. Caitlin Healy looking for her second win of the year. She's looking for another Indianapolis win. Look at Riley Scott. Great run. Riley Scott contact made. She takes second. Almost taking the lead. Oh my goodness. What a race. What a race. Chaos. Here in this sprint race. And Riley Scott back to second. Riley Scott in the 82. They're in second. Looking to move on. Look at the 65. Sideways entering turn 3. As she was right on the rear end of the 82. But couldn't pass. And Riley Scott closing back in on her leader. Sold out crowd at the Brickyard. Under the lights here in Indianapolis. Riley Scott in second. Doing a marvelous job right now, leading. Is in second, trying to win. Riley Scott, out of 3, taking the lead back away. And now here it is. Back onto the short shoot, the first short shoot. It's Riley Scott in the 82 who leads here in Indianapolis. Man, oh man, Riley Scott searching really big, looking for a win. Here comes Sydney Sowery. She takes second, and she takes the lead, side by side. The 82 sideways, and the 65 capitalizes and retakes the lead here in Indianapolis. Crazy racing on the front straightaway. As well, look at the 65. Trying to stretch the lead out, but we can see all the crazy racing that's happening. You can see if you're tuning in now that it is close pack racing. The 82 leads. I mean, sits in second, not leads. Is that Maya Smith I see in the top 10? Well, I'll be. Maya Smith, I think, sits inside the top 10. I have to be sure to find out. I think she is, I don't know. I don't think she is. Riley Scott to the lead down through turn 1. Look at the 65 round the outside. Gets cleared by the 82. Very tight racing. Sydney Sowery. Great racing. And Riley Scott retakes the lead. 4th place, Caitlin Healy looking for her second win of the year. Matthew Johnson now looking to the inside, wanting to take second. Great racing, but they do make contact, but Johnson can't take that spot. Let me see who's in last real quick. Briley Todd in last. Alex Owens is not doing good, neither is Drew Picard. Haley Duncan isn't doing good either. Erlen Todd, Scott Stoffren not doing good. Where is Grady Broughton? Man. Big pack of cars. Grady Broughton in 19th. Not bad by the triple three. Double three. Look at the 83. 8-3. Caitlin Healy takes second, side by side. Through turn 4. Caitlin Healy to second, slides and clears. And Amaya Smith, yes, is in the top 10 and is moving forward. Amaya Smith having a chance to win here in Indianapolis. Riley Scott continues to lead. Now through turn 3. And now comes to turn number 4. Great run by the 83. As she is trying desperately to take the lead. Boys and girls, Amaya Smith is a threat to win this one. Same as Raymond Green as well. Ray Green was also up there as well. Ray Green is fast. Don't count him out. Kyler Henry up there as well. Oh my goodness, great racing here in Indianapolis. Here comes Caitlin Healy. Through turn 3. Contact made. And the 82 continues to lead. Johnson, Sowery. Contact made. Sydney saves it. No wreck. No big wreck on that corner. On the short shoot. How were they able to keep it going without wrecking? That I have no answer for. What a save by Sydney Sowery. Caitlin Healy riding the rear end of the 82. And that is Riley Scott. Riley Scott in second. No, not in second. In the lead. Riley Scott leading, looking for her first win in a long time. Sowery, big move. Side by side for second. She can't quite get there. As Healy, great run through turn 4. Contact made between the leaders, and Riley Scott keeps the lead. Crazy racing here on lap 25. Next time by, it will be 25 to go here in Indy. Who's gonna win it? Avery Caffrey gets around Matthew Johnson. How about Matthew Johnson having a great day? Actually having a great night right now. Johnson led a few laps, same as Ray Green, but Ray Green just dropped a few spots. Drew Boggs moving forward as well, I think. Don't count him out. It's still anybody's race because we've seen so many wrecks up front that have screwed so many drivers up front. And it's the 82 who leads. But once they get probably to 15 to go, I think that's when they will start seeing drivers get crazy. It is now 25 to go, where we are halfway. We are halfway from seeing the checkered flag dropping here in Indianapolis. Who's gonna get the victory? Who's gonna get the victory? That's actually a really good question. Healy, great run, gets there to the 82, to the back end. She slides. Cannot quite get a great run though. No wreck through that corner as they save it once again. Caitlin Healy in second. And now, Riley Scott continues to lead. Drennan trying to do good. Here comes the 83. Healy moving forward, trying to close inch by inch back on the car. Speaking of closing inch by inch, ladies and gentlemen, don't look now, but look who is re-entering the picture up front. We just talked about how good of a start he had, how badly he dropped. And now, Raymond the Magician Green, moving back forward. He's in fourth. And now here comes the 82 once again on lap 28, continuing to lead. The 77 right there trying to repass the 17 for that fourth spot, but she cannot. Huge crazy sports league news though. Nick Green to take over the number 3 next season as he's coming back. And who's taking over the 16 next season? That's the one thing I forgot. And now, here comes Sydney Sowery, great run. Side by side for second. And Sowery trying to take it. She will, for the lead. Contact made. Sowery can't take the lead. As Ray Green dropping back down to 5th, maybe not, no. Xander Faust will drive the 16 as the CSKL oh, crazy race. Oh my goodness. How did Riley Scott save that? Riley Scott loses the lead and in the process, almost causing the big one. And Avery Caffrey to the lead on lap 30. How in the world did Riley Scott save that? I don't know. The Sprite Truck Series is a new series for the young up-and-coming drivers like Jonathan Stevenson. He will be back. I mean, he will be there. Richard Green agreed to drive in the Sprite Truck Series for the rest of the season. And Godwin takes over his ride next season. But yeah, crazy racing indeed. And the Red Bull Ring is back as well. That should be fun. Healy now going for second. Caffrey leads with 20 to go. New competitor in the rankings as the 83 trying to take the lead. I was trying to say new competitor in the battle for the lead, in the battle for the win, and the name is Avery Caffrey. But guys, how about that 17 Ray Green still in it? He is not going anywhere. Neither is Matthew Johnson. That 42 car is fast, and he's going after the 17. He gets there. Johnson takes, I think, that 4th spot, and Henry there as well. Henry going for 4th. Kyler Henry looking to win this season. And the pole sitters, Ray Green has won a lot of poles. Has won 1 pole. Johnson 1 pole. Henry 2 poles so far this year. But now Kyler Henry has a chance to actually win a race here in the CSKL Season 25. Caitlin Healy right there as well. And how about Healy to the rear end? And Healy there trying to take the lead. Great run, great slide by the 65. Here she comes. It is Sowery. Great run. Now, side by side for the lead, I think it is. Contact made. Almost 3 wide for the lead. They are going after it as they are now as they're just a few laps away from getting 15 to go. Door to door, contact made. Rookie Sydney Sowery looking for her first career victory. She's in the 65, outside 77, inside 65, door to door. Sydney Sowery right there. Contact made. They still make contact, and they still somehow save it. Matthew Johnson right there taking 4th. Johnson there in 4th, and Caffrey retaking the lead. Oh my goodness, Avery Caffrey back up front. Healy behind Johnson in 5th. 17 to go. Oh my Lanta, great racing here in Indianapolis. And here comes a 44. Oh my goodness, Henry, great run. Here he comes. He takes 2nd away. And Matthew Johnson is there as well. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Caffrey out of 4. Avery Caffrey back onto the front straightaway. 16 laps of racing left here at the Brickyard. And now here comes the 65, great racing. Oh, gets there to the 44. Can't quite get there to pass him. And look at Johnson under pressure from the 83. And that is Caitlin Healy. Kyler Henry right there. Contact made. There comes a 15 to go. Henry to the lead. Here comes Sowery. Here comes Healy. Kyler Henry takes the lead here in Indianapolis. Sowery slides. She saves it. And and no big wreck, and the top two pulls away. 15. It is the Mountain Dew. 15 to go here in Indy. What a race. We are seeing chaos unfolding in Indy. And here comes Raymond Green. He's back in the mix. Is Ray Green looking for his first win of the year? Yes, he is. Ray Green searching for his first win of the year. Sydney Sowery there as well. Sowery looking for her first win in her career. Healy looking for her second win of the year. Man, great racing. And now here it is, out of 4. You can see, well, unless you're listening live and not watching live, you can't see it, but the brake rotors are glowing here in Indy. They are using a lot of brake here at the Brickyard on lap 37. 14 laps to go here in Indianapolis. 50 laps in this one, 14 to go, lap 37 of 50. Henry looking strong. Carson Cole, after getting arrested last season, coming back in the 46, and he wants to win this event. Oh my goodness, Carson Cole is fast. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but surprisingly, no one is out of the race yet. How is that even possible? No one is out of the race yet. 13 to go. And they are starting to get crazy. Actually, they've been crazy, but not as crazy as this. Sowery looking strong. 18th place driver pitting. Great racing. Sowery. Once again, side by side. Once again, it's side by side through turn 2. Contact made, and Henry reclears the 65. And now come to 11 laps to go. It is now over till it's over. Drew Boggs having a chance to get his first career win here in the CSKL season 25 in the Brickyard 500. And over till it's over. Boggs is Drew Boggs actually in the top 5? No, he's in 7th. Dang, the 21 sure is fast. Brady Johnson in the top 10. 11 laps of racing left here at the Brickyard. Oh, I thought I heard a crash. I did not. It is the 44, Kyler Henry, down the back straightaway. Here they come. Ray Green going after the 42. Here it is. Healy right there. Tons of contact up front and behind. Matthew Johnson gets screwed, and that's a new game that I think they love to play, and it is Screw Matthew Johnson. I would love to play that game. Matthew Johnson gets screwed, and he's not going to win as he goes around. have some day. Brady Johnson and Drew Boggs. Drennan is up there as well, looking for his second career victory as it's now 9 laps to go. Johnson, Brady going for that 4th spot. He can't take it away. Kalen Healy now going after the 77. Kalen Healy slides. Great racing. Drew Boggs looking for his first career win as well. A lot of drivers up front, like Sidney Sowery, Brady Johnson, and Drew Boggs looking for their first career win. Look at this. Boggs now into 4th. Great move. Looking for 3rd on the 77. Cannot take it away. Jump to 5th. Things are getting more and more wild up front as the laps wind down. It is now 8 laps to go at the Brickyard, and it is Kyler Henry who leads. Brady Johnson in the top 5 in this one. Drew Boggs having a great run. Now Sidney Sowery right there. Who is going to get screwed in the final few laps? Matthew Johnson was the first one to get screwed in the final few laps. Here it is. Oh! Puts him in the wall, and the big one happens behind them. Drew Boggs gets put into the wall. Caffrey involved, and the big one happens. And finally we see a car out of the race. And it's side by side for the lead. If the top 2, if the leaders wreck, Brady Johnson's gonna be there. Johnson is there. Drennan is there. Then it's Healy's, Riley Scott, Matthew Godwin, and Bella Gillum Ortega is in there. Same as at 51. Great racing. Sidney Sowery really wants to win this one. Johnson, Brady Johnson closing back in. And now, it is now 6 laps to go here in Indianapolis. Drew Boggs gets screwed. Avery Caffrey as well. Dylan Holland's gonna screw the leaders as well. Holland, the slow car with no hood. Dylan Holland, the slowest car on the racetrack, is now about to screw the leaders as Brady Johnson has a chance for his first career victory. Henry is slow. Look at Riley Scott. Riley Scott is there as well. Scott can't quite get there. Henry can't pass the 55. Brady Johnson going for 2nd, and that will bring everybody back in. A lot of drivers now having a chance to win. Brady Johnson, where the heck did he come from? He was not even a threat to win a race this year, and yet here he is in 2nd. 5 laps to go here in Indianapolis. It's like we have said, it ain't over till it's over. Where did Matthew Godwin come from? Godwin is in the top 5. Drennan is up there as well, looking for his 2nd career victory. And now, coming to lap 47, come to 4 laps to go. Kyler Henry out of 4, trying to hang on. We have the rookie Brady Johnson and another rookie, Sidney Sowery, searching for their first career wins. Behind the veteran Kyler Henry. Henry trying to hang on, trying to get the win, but I don't think he will be able to because Brady Johnson is just too fast. That 11 car has so much speed. And guys, Matthew Godwin is good here. I don't think Godwin's won a race here, but he's been so close, and here he is, right there. Oh, almost 3 wide on the back straightaway. That's not going to work. Gillum almost wrecks in the middle. Did that somehow work? Oh, and they are catching another slow car. Oh, that's going to hurt them as well. That's going to hurt them. 3 laps of racing left here in Indianapolis. Johnson well, they're not catching with a slow car, but it is Matthew Johnson that is in front of them. I don't think he's a slow car, so I don't think he's going to screw the leaders, but look at Brady Johnson, though. Brady having a chance to win. Next time by, it will be 2 laps to go. Next time by, 2 to go. Oh, the 11 into the wall. He slides, and the 44 pulls back away, but just barely he pulls back away. Brady Johnson still has a lot of time left. Still a lot of time. 2 laps to go. But big straightaways should help Brady. And how fast the 11 is, that should help him as well. And how good he is. Great run through turn 2. Brady Johnson blocks the 65. Brady Johnson racing like a veteran. He is there. He gets there. To the rear end. He will take the lead. Maybe not. Contact made between the leaders. Henry pulls back in front. Comes to the white flag here here at the Brickyard. Brady Johnson looking to win this thing. Johnson in second. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Sydney Sowery there as well. Through turn 1, clean through turn 1. Johnson slides just a bit. Johnson slides just a smidge, but it's still fast and is closing back in on the leader. But does he have enough time? 6/10 back. He is closing. He is hard charging. The 11 hard charging through turn 3. He drives it in deep. Great run through the outside to the inside. Johnson slides. It's not going to be enough. Kyler Henry hangs on. And Kyler Henry, out of 4, he's going to win the Hoosier Sprint in Indy. Chaotic race goes to Kyler Henry. What a finish. Brady Johnson almost gets it done. Oh my goodness. Brady Johnson should be happy with that escape with the 2nd place finish. Johnson gets 2nd, and it's a Kyler Henry victory. Let's see the final results. Oh man, what a race. I do want to see who finished in last, though. Haley Duncan got last. Dang. Okay. That will do it from Indy. Thanks for watching the CSKL live here in Indianapolis.